Hello! Welcome to Anime Mystics. I'm Roman, and tonight I am watching No Game No Life, Episode 4. So, last episode, I think it's named Shiro? Or is it Sora? Okay, now I gotta look this up. I think Shiro's the sister. Yeah, Shiro's the sister. Okay, Sora. Sora challenged that Zell, I think that's her name. Yeah, Zell challenged her to a game in order to, become king. He basically broke down everything in the during the ceremony. The I forget what they call it, but he broke everything down. That she was cheating using magic. Had an elf helping her to win her games. Even revealed her in the what was she on the balcony? But there was really no proof that the elf was with her. Just that there was an elf there, so nothing could really be done. However, they did challenge her to a game, like I said, and they're gonna try to become king. She did try to, I guess, convince them to back out and let her just become king, saying that if she works with the elves, then they can form a, like a truce between them, and it would help strengthen the kingdom. She wouldn't let the elves just take over eventually, seeing as how they can use magic and they can't. But wasn't going for it. We also find out a little later that she does still try to cheat. Anyway, they get to the where they're having the match, which I think is at I think it was like a church. And they're playing chess. At least it appeared to be chess. Big board. They just tell the pieces where to move, and they move, and then they attack each other. It's kind of like that scene in Harry Potter. I think it was the very first one with Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, where they go into that area where the chess game is set up, and they're playing the game, but all of the pieces are like attacking each other. Kind of like that, only not 100%. Because it was more the way Sora put it was it seems more of a strategy game. Like not like, okay, well we're gonna move the piece here and we're gonna move, like kind of like I can't describe it well. But if you did not give orders well enough to your pieces, they would not do anything. Like they wouldn't move, they won't go attack the pieces you want them to attack, they'll just stay where they are. Shiro was the one who was first playing. They did, before I get into that, they did tell her that they both get to play because they make up one player, and she allowed that. So they can both like switch out or play at the same time, whatever. They can do it because they're considered one player. So Shiro is first up, and she's commanding the pieces, and they're going out and doing their thing. But then it gets to a point where she is unable to get her pieces to move. They're not listening to her. And she's freaking out, kind of, because she's about to lose. And Sora comes up, switches with her, gives his speech to the his troops, and they just start going out there and just killing whatever they can. And because basically, I guess she is using some magic that boosts up their. It allows her to command them easier. Like they'll listen to her no matter what. And then later, when she's starting to lose, we find out that she has another spell up her sleeve. Mind control, where if any of the other pieces touch one of hers, they get taken over and become part of her army. And it looks like it's about to turn around for them, and she's commanding the queen, her queen, to go over and kill their king. And he like ends up going down into the field and like telling her, you know, that she's beautiful and this and that, and she shouldn't be doing this and blah blah blah. And she switches over to their side. And it doesn't seem like it's much of a big deal. You know, they got one piece. However, it's the queen. The pieces on her, on the opponent's side, was it Zell? Yeah, on Zell's side, don't want to attack their queen. So when she orders her knight to go and take out the queen, he doesn't do anything. Instead, he switches over to Shiro and Sora's side. And I'm assuming it's going to just keep going that way. But I don't know. Let's just get into the episode so I can see, because it pretty much ends around there. Alright, so the video is going to be located over here. And the link to the reaction is going to be in the description down below. Turn this up a little. And we're going to start this episode in 3, 2, 1.